Welcome back to Zoom TV. Now I'm joined by one of my, I suppose, my heroes, a guy that I look up to, literally, especially when we just walked over here, Mr. David Koch. How are you?
Mate, how are you? Good to see you.
Thanks for taking the time out.
Not a problem.
You're over in WA at the Telethon.
Yep.
So you're obviously a man that gives his time because you work a lot already.
Yeah, but you know, I have a great job. It's not like a job. I love doing Sunrise and the stuff I do in the media. But it's also, you have a responsibility that you've got to, you know, give back to the community. Telethon's a great way of doing that. I'm also chairman of the Organ and Tissue Authority, which is the organ transplant authority nationally, and of course, Port Adelaide.
President of Port Adelaide,
Yeah.
so, and a full-time job, and a father, and a husband.
Yeah.
So how do you get all that stuff done?
Oh, look, I'm a real process sort of person. Lib and I are empty nesters. We have 4 kids, 4 grandchildren. We're at a different stage of life where we do have the time and the resources to put back into the things we love.
I want to know where it all started.
I was a finance journo and started on the Australian as a cadet. I was an accountant originally, and then got offered a job in the media doing finance reporting. Worked for BRW for a number of years, and then started my own business, publishing business, specialist financial publishing business. And I've always had a business, family business, for 30 years. I've never trusted media for a living. So it's always been my safety net, and still is.
Well, luckily I've got modelling to back me up, Dave, so I'm okay. Now, did you think 11 years ago when you got offered the job or you auditioned for the job that
No, it was a mistake.
It would take this?
No, it was an absolute mistake. It's a classic case of just being in the right place at the right time. My father always had a great saying. He said, have enough confidence to give anything a go, but if it doesn't work out, have enough confidence in yourself to go and do something else. And that really translates into when an opportunity comes up, don't fear it, embrace it, but also don't get stuck in something you don't like. Have that confidence to go and do something else. And I've always lived by that, and the opportunity came up for Sunrise. I was just filling in. They noticed a difference in the ratings and said, could I do it full time?
There you go.
And
people like you.
I just take it year by year.
It's a hair thing, you know that, don't you? Special people are like this. Now it's time for the special questions, the Esanda Fast 5.
Right, yep.
Okay, what is the first car you ever owned?
It was a Volkswagen Beetle.
What is your opinion of the best car ever made?
I drive a 67 Mustang Fastback. That body shape is a work of art.
Okay, well that answers the car you currently drive.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, 2 in the 1 there. What is your opinion of the worst car ever made?
See, I'm old enough to remember the P76.
Everyone says that.
And I reckon that was the ugliest flaming car I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, so final question, and I'm itching to hear the answer to this. What's your biggest fear?
Biggest fear is failure. It's one of those blokey things, I think, that it's all about is trying something and failing miserably and how to get out of it.
I'm one of those guys, David, that if I fail really well. I just make it look like it was planned. So, I'd like to thank you very, very much. I'd like to thank you for entertaining my mum every morning. She loves
that's
you.
very kind.
And my family.
Hello,
But,
Mum. Give her a hug for me.
I will. I don't tell her you said that. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good on you.